Top 20 Famous Quotes by Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth, as the longest reigning monarch in British history, has celebrated several milestones over the course of her prominent 70-year reign. She peacefully passed away at her Balmoral estate on September 8 at the age of 96. Before her passing, the Queen became the first in British royal history when she became the first monarch to have a Platinum Jubilee in June 2022. Here are some of Her Majesty's most memorable quotes from her time on the throne. "Everyone is our neighbor, no matter what race, creed, or color. Work is the rent you pay for the room you occupy on earth." Grief is the price we pay for love. It has always been easy to hate and destroy. To build and to cherish is much more difficult. It's worth remembering that it is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change. At its heart, engineering is about using science to find creative, practical solutions. It is a noble profession. The lessons from the peace process are clear. Whatever life throws at us, our individual responses will be all the stronger for working together and sharing the load. Competitors know that, to succeed, they must respect their opponents. Very often, they like each other too. When life seems hard, the courageous do not lie down and accept defeat. Instead, they are all the more determined to struggle for a better future. Often a child's helplessness and vulnerability bring out the best in us. Let us not take ourselves too seriously. None of us has a monopoly on wisdom. Family does not necessarily mean blood relatives, but often a description of a community, organization, or a nation. Perhaps we make too much of what is wrong and too little of what is right. The trouble with gloom is that it feeds upon itself, and depression causes more depression. Though we each lead different lives, the experience of growing older, and the joys and emotions which it brings, are familiar to us all. Our modern world places such heavy demands on our time and attention that the need to remember our responsibilities to others is greater than ever. The birth of a baby brings great happiness, but then the business of growing up begins. In these testing times, it is my hope that you can draw strength and inspiration from what we share, as we work together towards a healthy, sustainable, and prosperous future for all. Through the many changes I have seen over the years, faith, family, and friendship have been not only a constant for me but a source of personal comfort and reassurance. I have been inspired by the kindness, joy, and kinship that has been so evident in recent days, and I hope this renewed sense of togetherness will be felt for many years to come. I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.